guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a little different video for you guys, and I'm pretty excited about it. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys probably know what I'm about to say, well, you guys probably know by the title as well. But yeah, I don't really have an intro for this, so let's just get right into this video. All right, so if you guys don't follow me on Instagram and you guys just follow me here on YouTube, the exciting news is, drumroll, I have enlisted into the United States Army, you guys, and I just couldn't be any more excited for this new chapter in my life. I enlisted a few weeks ago. I went ahead and took the oath down at MEPS, and enlisted as active duty. My job is a hotel, which is a cargo specialist, and I leave for basic training in a couple weeks, you guys, like 20 days. And like I said, I am super excited. So I know a lot of you guys are probably thinking, why are you joining the Army? You are crazy. Your husband is already active duty Marine Corps. Why would you do that? And honestly, you guys, it's just been a dream of mine. It's always been a passion of mine, you know, the military. I come from that background. Both of my parents are retired Army, and my brother and cousins, family. I have so many people in the military, and not to mention my husband, who is Marine Corps, has been in active duty for over 12 years, and it's just part of my lifestyle. And honestly, it's something that I've always wanted to do but never did it. I'm not that old. I am 30, so I just, you know, made the cut. Not just made the cutoff, because I think they allow up to like 30 something. I don't know. But it's always been a passion of mine. And when I was straight out of high school, it was just, it was on my mind, but it wasn't really, you know, I was overweight. I was into drinking, partying, the college life, you know, stuff like, and not even that, because I dropped out of college earlier on. And it wasn't for me. You know, my parents tried to talk me into it, but they weren't like, oh, you need to do it, you know, so I just never really pursued it. And like I said, I just lived my life, and it's always was in the back of my mind. And so, you know, if you guys follow me back when my husband was on recruiting and we were living in Tennessee, I tried to join the Navy, and I got disqualified, and I just looked at it like, okay, that's a sign. You know, I just had my second daughter. Maybe it's a sign I shouldn't be joining. You know, my husband's in the Marine Corps. We're going to be separated. We're going to be this. You know, it was a sign. And, but I just feel like still it just wasn't enough, and I didn't want to settle. And so recently, last year, I was just like, you know what, I should do it. And, so, you know, my husband, he's always been supportive of me. He knows that this is, you know, a big passion of mine. I love my country. I love the military. You know, I have a weak spot in my heart for those who serve. I have a weak spot for just our country, period. You know, the military, veterans. And it's just something I've always wanted to do. You know, I've always wanted to serve my country, and I wasn't gonna let it go. So last year, October, I started the process. You know, my husband went down to the recruiting station with me here in California, and, you know, we just started the process, the paperwork, you know, just everything. And so, you know, of course, they had to do height and weight, and that was the only thing that was procrastinating this whole process. You guys are probably thinking, damn, October and we're in February. Trust me, you guys, it's a process. Especially, I've had 2 C-sections, so that's extra paperwork that you have to get. And so for my height and weight, that was a problem, because for the max weight for my age and my height, I need to be at like 178. And when I first started the process, I was at 196 pounds. I was at 38% body fat. And they were like, okay, you know, you're good to go as long as you can get, you know, your body fat down. Because for me, since I'm taller and I'm thicker, they go according to body fat. So they tape me, which is they tape your neck, your waist, and your hips. And so, you know, I was, you know, like I said, if you follow me on Instagram, I was grinding. I was running. I was staying away from weights because I needed to do it like really fast. So I was just doing cardio. And I had finally got down my body fat and everything that I needed. And I went to MEPS December. And I got through my whole physical, but then I got temporarily disqualified because they didn't have my C-section documents. And so when the doctor saw my scar, he's like, what is that? And so I was like, I put it in the paperwork, you know, it was just a whole misunderstanding that, you know, they didn't have my paperwork. So that procrastinated the process. And come January, my recruiter called me. He's like, you're ready to go. They processed your paperwork. They approved it. And I was like, oh my God, this is happening. So February, like I said a couple weeks ago, I went to MEPS. I didn't have to do a whole new physical because like I said, I passed the physical the first time, you know, the hearing. They do a whole long process. If you know the military, at MEPS, it's a whole long process. So, but because I passed the hearing, the vision, you know, the actual physical part of it, I didn't have to do all that again. So when I went a couple weeks ago, it was just a short process. I went ahead and swore in. You guys are probably wondering, you know, oh my God, how is this gonna work? You're in the Army, your husband's in the Marine Corps. And, you know, honestly, like I said, you know, since it's been such a dream of mine to do it, I'm not gonna let anything stop me. You know, I, thought of it and I was like, if I get disqualified this time around, the military is definitely not for me. It's a sign from God that I just need to stay home with my babies, stay home and, I don't know, continue my Herbalife business and my YouTube and whatnot. And you guys, it actually all went through in God's plan. And I believe that everything happens for a reason. And the reason, you know, I didn't join the Navy was because I'm supposed to join the Army. And, you know, I just believe in God's plan and God's timing. And so since everything went through and actually enlisted, I was like, this is it, you know, this is my plan. This is God's plan for now. And, like I said, I'm not gonna let anything stop me. And as much as I am going to miss the crap out of my babies while I go to basic training, if you guys don't know, it's like boot camp. Marine Corps terms boot camp, Army terms basic training. But yeah, I'm gonna miss them while I'm in there and while I'm at MOS school, which is like my job training school. But, you know, I look at it like it's temporary, you know, and this is going to be for the better for me, for my kids, for our future. I'm gonna miss them, I'm gonna miss my husband, but it's temporary. I decided to join and enlist, like I said, because it's a passion of mine. I don't need it because of money or income or because I need to get out of the current situation that I'm in. Or, you know, a lot of people out of high school, they join because they need a career path or anything like that, which is good for me too. I want a career path and whatnot, but more so a passion of mine because, let's be honest, I'm married to a Marine, so we are pretty much set in life. What I mean by pretty much set in life is, you know, we get medical, we get dental, we get, you know, we're pretty much set with income, money and whatnot, but like I said, I want more and I want to be able to do it myself, and it's happening. Some of you guys were asking on Instagram if I am going to continue doing Herbalife. Yes, I want to continue doing Herbalife, of course, while I'm in basic training at MOS school. Maybe in MOS school I can, but while I'm in basic training, I'm definitely not going to be able to do any of that. But once I am at my first duty station, I definitely am going to continue the business side of Herbalife, helping people, you know, having my clients, and, you know, of course, consuming the products myself because I just love Herbalife way too much to give it up. But yes, I'm still going to be doing Herbalife. I'm still going to be doing YouTube. But like I said, you guys give me some leeway during the next 4 months that I'm going to be absent and gone. So you guys are probably wondering, when do I leave where I'm going? I leave, like I said, in about 20 days. I leave exactly on March 16th, which sucks. It's the day before my husband and I anniversary, but it's okay. I will be, you know, leaving March 16th. I will be going to basic training in Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri, which by the name Missouri, I've been to Missouri, Fort Leonard Wood a couple times, so I know it's pretty miserable out there. But like I said, it's temporary. And then after my basic training, I head to Virginia for my MOS school, my job school. And that will be for like about 7 weeks and a few days. And yeah, I couldn't be any more excited. So I will try to fill you guys in as much as possible, take you along the journey. Maybe we'll see. Well, of course, not the journey of basic training, but you know, in MOS school, you will have a little bit well, I will have a little bit more leeway over there. So, you know, I'll be able to have my phone and whatnot and keep in contact and Instagram and whatnot. So, yeah, if you guys have any more questions or anything regarding just, you know, the process, entering the military or anything like that, you guys can either ask down below and I will respond, or you guys can follow me on Instagram and go ahead and message me there. And yeah, I'll be more than happy to answer your guys' questions. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys soon.